Hey guys, it's Jessica and welcome to my channel, Jessica's World. And today I'm going to be doing my makeup routine, a little makeup video. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, normally I use a headband to keep my hair back, but of course I cannot find it, so that's great. Okay. Okay, before we start putting makeup on, I like to do my skin prep. So I'm just using this Nivea refreshingly soft moisturizing cream for face, body, and hands. 95% naturally derived ingredients. Derived? Derived. Okay, I found my headband. I was like, wait, is it in that drawer? And it was. Well, it wasn't this one I was actually looking for. I thought it was a different color. The one I was looking for. Okay. Now let the bold challenge begin. Okay. Oh my god, should I have this on? Should this... I look fine. It's fine. Next we're using Rhode, yeah. There we go. Done. The first step I take to my makeup routine is just this Flawless Glow MK Beauty. It's just like a foundation tint glow thing. It's literally the dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one, just a whole lot cheaper. So I just spread it, blend it in. I just use my beauty blender. I normally wet it before so it's like moist and like moist. Ew. But I feel like it just blends it better than instead of being dry. After I blend that all in, I just go in with my Hourglass concealer. Oh my god, if you need an if you need a concealer recommendation, Hourglass, like 110%. Like, I am not even joking. This is the best concealer ever. Like, literally ever. Like, I've tried so many concealers. This is literally the best one I've ever tried. I've tried the e.l.f. one for like a cheaper option. I don't know if they changed their formula on this one, but I find it like peels and like just doesn't sit properly. Like, it's just, I don't know if I was doing anything weird before with this concealer, but do not recommend. Like, I feel like they changed the formula because when I used to use this one, it was really good and I really liked it. And then I got a new one and it was horrible. And I was like, yeah, I can't use this. It keeps peeling. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, I think it's just the concealer. Like, I don't know. They must have changed the formula because it used to be really good. And it was my go-to cheap concealer because it's like 14 bucks and concealers are so expensive now, especially from like high-end ones. So it was like my go-to one. But and then if you want another concealer option, Fenty Beauty, girl, this one is really good as well. I've run out. This was like a 10 out of 10 option for me, and I was like, oh, I want to try Hourglass because I've heard so many good things about the Hourglass concealer, and I was like, this one was really good. I don't know if it will be better than this. It is. I'm just gonna say it is. They're both amazing. This one, Chef's Kiss. If you need a think about getting this one because, no, honestly, just get it because it's amazing. I'm gonna put the concealer in areas that I have pimples in, which is everywhere on my face. Just the whole face, actually. And I put it under my eye bags. Just let it sit there for a little bit, and while I do that, then I'm gonna put my mascara on. I use this Revlon all-in tubing mascara. It's alright, like it's not the best one I would recommend to buy. I don't think, like, I feel like it's just like a cluggy like drugstore one. Like, I feel like there's so many better options for mascaras if you're looking. I would say for a cheap one, which I don't know where it is, I just tried to find it, is the what is it called? There's this really good mascara that's like #1 in Melbourne, I'm pretty sure, which I 100% recommend. I got it free with a Vogue magazine. It is so good. I'll pop a picture once I like remember what it's called and find the actual one. I just have like a small one, but that, if you're wanting mascara, I 100% recommend that one. That's really good and it's not that expensive. It is expensive, but it's not. Like, I would say, I don't know. Next one, I recommend Ilia. Let me tell you, girl. Let me tell you this right now. This is amazing. I run out because I got this like years and years ago. It's so good. I want to get another one. See how, so like this side you like put it on and this side you can like kind of comb it out, like so it's not like all clumped up. Two sides of different bristles. Now I'm gonna blend out my now that my mascara is done, I'm gonna blend out my concealer with my beauty blender again. It's gonna go out and I just dab. Do not drag, okay? Okay, so that's my base done, and now I'm just gonna use my Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy. Dot, like, see like my eyebrow, like where it ends, and then on the high end of my cheekbone it like aligns. Like, I don't know if that made any sense at all, but yeah. Hello, it's me, I'm the one. Nude by Nature brand. Just dab it up so it gives that like lifting kind of look.
But for my next step, I use my e.l.f. Illuminous Pretty Bronzer. Pretty.
I've never used this before, like, ever. I'm just gonna grab a big gulp here. Oh, hello. Okay. And I put it under the blush, so it's under like my cheekbone. Then I go on the top of my forehead, like so. Next I use this Morphe cream and liquid bronzer brush. It's the M242. I just like to drag it up. And I really like to dig it into my hairline, really into my hair, so it just really just soaks it in the hair, you know? I really like, that's just my goal here, so it really just blends into the hair, okay? Now I'm gonna go back in with my concealer in the shade Sand 1.45. I like to do it under my bronzer, and then my forehead, and then sometimes, I don't do this all the time, but just a few dots under the eye again. My beauty blender. I just feel like going in with the concealer under the bronzer just kind of, if you like do a messy job like me, it kind of sharpens it up a bit. My face off. Next up in my routine, I've done all my liquids and my creams first. So I'm gonna go in with powder. We like to do cream first and then powder because if you do it mixy matchy, it peels, it just doesn't work out right. So I'm going in with my Laurier Miss I can't read, I can't speak, I can't pronounce, okay? So yeah, and then just use this powder puff and I go dip dip dip. I just like to dab the excess off just on my forehead, my chin, like in the creases of like the nose kind of area, just anywhere where it's a little oily. I'm gonna put on my Rhode lip treatment peptide thing. Yeah. Thank you, Haley, thank you. Now I'm just gonna pat the powder in. Now we're gonna go in with my powder bronzer from Too Faced. If that helps. It smells like chocolate. And I go dab dab dab. Now I'm gonna use Kylie Cosmetics, the Winter Kissed 2.0 powdered blush. And I'm gonna use the Morphe M164 powder brush, and I just like to dab. I want a cheaper option for a blush, which I highly recommend, is the NYX Buttermelt blush. Highly recommend, highly pigmented. I feel very pigmented, and like $20. So, all right. I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder, pressed powder. I'm just gonna use this Morphe M126 powder brush, and I just really go in, and I just put it everywhere. I love big brushes, I love them. They're just so fun, I love big brushes. Okay, this is the finishing makeup look. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the makeup look. If you followed along, amazing. If you're just watching, if you just want some tips. Jessica Rolled out.